Hi, in this GroupWise 2012 What's New video, I'm going to show you the new WebAccess mobile interface for your tablet device. Good collaboration software gives you effective access to your data on all your devices, and the new mobile interface in GroupWise WebAccess allows your information to be as mobile as you are. To make my actions in the WebAccess mobile interface easier to follow, I'm emulating an iPad on my desktop computer. Anywhere I use my mouse pointer to click, a person using a tablet device would, of course, use a finger to tap. Logging into WebAccess is done in the same way and via the same URL as logging into WebAccess from a desktop or laptop computer. I simply type my username and password, then tap Login. WebAccess automatically detects that I'm using a tablet device and uses the correct interface. WebAccess Mobile opens in the Mail view, and the layout has been optimized for the tablet interface. The contents of my mailbox are listed on the left, and I can scroll up and down by dragging. If I want to hide the item list, I can do so by tapping here. In this view, I can navigate between messages by tapping the Previous and Next buttons located in the lower right corner. For now, let's reopen the item list. Items are opened by tapping, and if I want to see more information about an item, I can tap Show Details. If a message contains an attachment, I can tap the attachment to view it. Tapping the arrow icon at the top of a message gives me options to send a reply or forward the message. Now that we've walked through the Mail view interface, let's cover the basics of creating a new message. Creating a new mail is easy. To do it, I tap the Compose button located at the top of the item list and tap New Mail. From here, I create the new message just like I would in the desktop client or traditional web access. Other actions are available to me when I select a message. To see the action menu, I tap the checkbox next to a message. I can select as many items as I want to manage, then I tap the Action menu icon. The Action menu appears and gives me options for moving and marking messages as unread or read. Just like traditional web access, the WebAccess mobile interface allows me to manage my GroupWise folders. I simply tap Folders, and all of my folders appear. Then I can access items in my cabinet by tapping the arrow next to it and navigating to the folder I want. My sent items can be managed from the folder in the folder tree, and information about those items is easily accessible in the window on the right. Managing your calendar in WebAccess is just as easy on a tablet as it is on your desktop or laptop. To look at my calendar, I tap Calendar on the bottom of the screen. Appointments are listed for each date, and by default, 1 week of appointments, tasks, and notes appears. To see only the calendar items for today, I tap the 1 icon at the top. The 31 icon lists calendar items for the entire month. If I want to go to a particular date, I can tap the date picker identified by the month and year at the top of the screen. If I want to move to another month, I tap the arrows to the right and left of the date picker. When I'm done, I click the sun icon in the upper left corner to return to today. Tapping the filter icon allows me to toggle appointments, tasks, and notes in my chosen calendar view, so I see only the calendar items I want to. Tapping the Compose icon gives me the option to create a new appointment, task, note, or mail. I'll return to my mailbox to talk more about appointments. If I receive an appointment from another user, Accept and Decline buttons appear in the upper right corner of the interface when I open the item in my mail list. Along with those buttons, I also have an action list that gives me options for things I can do with this appointment. Finding GroupWise mailbox items couldn't be easier in WebAccess Mobile. As you would expect, I tap Find at the bottom of the screen. When I type a string of characters, my results are listed on the left. If I didn't quite find what I was looking for, I can tap the Find arrow in the upper left to return to the Find window. I tap Show Options to see all of the find options available to me. With these options, I can restrict the find by item type, item source, and date range. If you ever need help, you can access WebAccess Mobile Help either by tapping the question mark in the upper right corner of the screen, or by tapping More, then Help at the bottom of the screen. The More menu also allows you to log out when you finish your current WebAccess session. Your world moves from desktop to mobile device in the blink of an eye, and GroupWise WebAccess allows you to move right along with it. To learn more about Novell GroupWise, please visit novell.com/documentation. Thanks for watching.